welcome back to the Out of Tune podcast. My name's Cooper Kasky. I'm here with.
Dustin.
Braden.
All right, guys. Well, how are you doing today?
Doing good. Ready to talk about some music, dude.
Yeah,
Doing
I think
very
this is-
good.
I think this is episode 3 now, so pretty excited.
It's
Yeah,
a great day
so
to be alive.
what we're gonna do today? Obviously, we covered Chromacopia last week, and that was a pretty big thing. But this week we're just gonna go simple, and we're gonna go with our top 5 songs and top 5 artists of the week. Okay.
Sounds
I like
good.
the sound of that.
So I'm gonna start at 5. My number 5 song, "Blame It on the Rain" by Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli.
You ever heard of Milli Vanilli?
I've heard of the name, never listened
It's
to Milli Vanilli. Is it a guy
interesting.
or girl?
It's a duo of 2 men. They kind of look like girls, but they're men.
oh.
Man, so there's a whole scandal kind of that there was a big upraise in like the 90s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
So the other people were singing their songs, but they paid these 2 men, these 2 gentlemen, to lip sync the songs on stage and perform. Because they were good at performing. It just wasn't their songs, and everyone found out, and it was an outrage. I mean, utter outrage.
So they started making music, or
No, that was like the end of their career.
so they performed songs that weren't theirs. They lip synced them.
Yeah, well, but the people who made them wanted them to perform it though.
Oh.
So it really wasn't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
But people were just so
it was
mad about it.
stretched
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to say my top 5. My number 5 spot is Puddle of Mud. She Hates Me.
Oh
That
yeah.
song goes
Okay.
so hard.
I haven't heard that one in a minute. Dude.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, I think it's a solid one.
Yeah,
Just for
no,
the
that's
week,
real solid.
I think I've listened to it a lot this
Yeah.
week. I've got a few funny ones on here.
Okay.
That's crazy. My number 5 is a country song, and it is a "Love Somebody" by Morgan Wallen. This is a song that was on TikTok forever, and it's you know how Morgan Wallen is. He'll wait forever to release certain songs that get leaked.
Yeah.
And he finally released this one, and I've heard it on TikTok plenty of times. I liked it then, and
Yeah.
I like the whole song now. I mean, I think it's really nice.
Tyler Childers does kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I don't really like it because I kind of I want the whole thing.
Yeah.
I love the way Tyler sings.
Like
dude.
I
I
know,
want it
yeah.
now. Like that's the one thing. That's the one thing I didn't really like is how long he waited to release it. But
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was pretty nice.
What's your number 4?
My number 4, it's gonna have to be "Antimatter" by King Giordia. I don't know. I think it's Jadora.
Jadora.
And Mr. Fantastic, and a lot of people don't know this. But MF Doom actually inserted himself inside of this song.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
No, he's an unknown feature in the song.
Okay.
Well, it's known when you hear his voice because it's
Yeah.
pretty recognizable. But
Doom.
this song just gets me right. If I'm
Mhm.
having a bad day, this song just makes me happy. And that's all I
Yeah.
gotta say about it.
My number 4, one that sounds interesting. You're gonna have to tell me about that later.
Yeah, I'll let
but
you listen to it.
but I think I got a tie for "Purple Rain" and "When Doves
Ooh,
Cry."
I love
by
Purple Rain.
Prince.
Yeah,
Purple Rain is.
I've been listening to Prince's most popular songs. I'm
like
not gonna
it, I
sit here
like
and
it.
say I'm a fan because I hate it when people do that. But
yeah,
I only know a few songs by him. But those I've been listening to them on repeat all week.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to say one thing about that too. So 2 years ago, I was in Miss Archibald's class, and me and my friend Casey, we had to make a music video
Yeah,
as a project, and we made one off Purple Rain. I think it was me, Casey, Grayson Brandt, and this other kid. I forgot his name, but it was really cool. I don't know if they still have it, but I thought it was really cool, and the song with the vibe and everything just went
Yeah.
together.
what's your number 4?
My number 4, hold up. My number 4 of ones I've been listening to recently is "My Hero" by Foo Fighters.
Okay,
You
Great
know,
song.
good song.
it's really popular. But I don't know, I'm kind of in a stage right now to where if I find a song and I really like it, doesn't matter what genre it is, I'll just listen to it
For
on
sure.
repeat a lot.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And this is one of those. I really like this song.
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, well, this is a totally different vibe here.
Number 3.
My number 3, It's called Hala by Mazzy Star, and it's kind of underground a little bit. I think it's actually one of her most popular songs, but whatever. Um, it's just like kind of that 80s feeling. It's recent. It's recent-ish, but it's kind of one of those 80s feeling songs. It's just kind of groovy, you know,
Yeah.
and it just gets you in like a good mood, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. It's funky almost.
Yeah.
I'd have to say my number 3 is a song. I don't really like the band, but Psycho Killer by Talking Heads.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Great song. It's really catchy. I mean, it's kind of it's weird.
Yeah.
It's odd, and I'm kind of like, well, what the heck? I don't want to be caught listening to this. But and then over time, you kind of get an ear for it. It's kind of like Bohemian Rhapsody. Like first time you heard it, you're like, what?
I have a lot of songs like that.
But Bohemian Rhapsody is like
Bohemian
great
Rhapsody has
song.
like a lot of it. I feel like it combines like a lot of different like. If you were to do like a music like a segment, it would be like 3 different segments.
Yeah. For sure. All right, what's your number 3, Braden?
My number 3 is. Hold up. Bad Time by Lil Tecca.
Ooh.
My friend,
Okay.
my friend actually put me on. He's been putting me on a little bit of Lil Tecca recently, so I've been listening to him. You know, some of his old music from I think it was like 2019.
Yeah.
And then I'm not sure when Bad Time was released, but I don't know. I just really like the sound of that one as well.
Oh.
You know, and the lyrics and everything. I think they sound pretty cool.
I like
so,
some Lil Tecca songs.
yeah.
He gets some hate, but I like him.
never listened to them.
Really?
I think he started off like really young too, didn't he?
He did. He's still very young.
Yeah.
My number 2 is gonna be a great song by Mac DeMarco.
Mm.
One of my faves, Mac.
I know a
DeMarco,
little
yeah.
bit. I know a little bit of Mac.
He's one of my faves. But Heart to Heart, this is a pretty
Yeah.
like a lot of people know this song.
Yeah.
But it's just
It's hard to heart,
It's
bro.
kind of constantly on my top 5.
Yeah.
It never leaves, honestly. Like it's just something I listen to so consistently, and it's just a good song, you know. Just
Absolutely
makes you happy.
I'd have to say my number 2 is probably The Color Violet.
Ooh, okay.
Very, I love Tory Lanez. I like
Yeah.
that album. I don't like all of his music, but I
Yeah,
like that
I get
album
that.
specifically. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh, it's such a good album. I feel like a little girl listening to it. Like it puts me in my place. I feel like a little princess,
For sure.
or like a little like a heartbroken teen
Oh,
at
I feel
prom.
you.
Alone at Prom. That's the name of the album. But I like it.
yeah. All right, Braden, what you think?
Y'all are gonna clown him. Y'all gonna clown me for this one.
No,
And
no
y'all,
hate,
y'all
no
gonna
hate.
laugh. It's a little bit of an old one. It's probably about like 2015 range, but it's "Sorry" by Justin Bieber. Bo.
Okay,
I
that's
like
not
that
bad.
song,
That's
bro.
valid.
Dude,
I can
hey,
get
it's a
that.
classic.
It is.
Dude, I cannot get that song out of my head right now. It's like, dude, it's like every time I hear it, I'm like, I can just sing along, you know.
Yeah, I get that. All right, number 1, drum roll.
Let me put one, guys.
Mean the Most by MF Doom and Bishop Nehru.
Ooh.
This song,
Nice.
it's very underground, honestly, and I know I say that. And I'm
Like
oh,
old or
oh,
just kinda
underground.
in the like you
It's
gotta
like
find it.
like 90s. Yeah, you gotta be looking for it.
Mm.
It's just
MF
It's
Doom in the
such-
90s?
yeah, dude. That's
Is he
when, that was his like era.
Really?
Yeah, and
Did not know
Kind
that.
of getting into the 2000s, but yeah, dude. This song is just it's perfect. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but in my opinion, like it's like a 9 for me. Like it's just it's so lyrically sound. The beat is amazing, and it's just my favorite
Yeah.
right now.
Okay. I'm interested in that too.
Yeah.
I want to hear that later.
That's
But
good.
my number 1, drum roll. Lady of Namek by Tory Lanez.
Okay,
Very
Tory
good
Lanez.
song.
Nice.
I
Tory
love
Lanez.
Is that the same album?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
It's so I actually said it. So my number 2 was the first song on the album. Lady
Yeah.
of Namek's the second one.
Okay, sweet.
I love it.
All
All
right,
right.
Braden.
Now
Masterpiece.
my number 1 is "Bad Vibes Forever" by XXX Tentacion
Oh.
with PNB Rock and Trippie Redd.
Oh word.
That is kind of crazy, but I like it.
Yeah.
No, like
Wild take, but
the lyrics are crazy. I'm like, but the way the song sounds itself, dude, it just sounds so chill, and
Yeah.
I like it, bro.
No,
Like
that's amazing.
I'm not sure what he uses. He uses like a ukulele.
We'll do top 3 artists right now.
Yeah.
You should do them all at once. We'll do them all.
Yeah,
at
we'll do them all
Okay.
at once real quick.
My number 3 right now, Tyler the Creator. You know, I've been listening to Cornucopia. I really liked it. I also I I've been a Tyler Creator fan pretty much since I started listening to music,
Yeah.
and it's just I like the lyrics that he uses. You know, I like the way he constructs songs, the beats. I mean, everything's just good about
Mm.
it. Number 2, this guy's always kind of in my top 5. Mac DeMarco.
Yeah.
I think I have this app. I think it says that's like my lifetime favorite. But Mac
Is it that one you can post on your homepage or your wallpaper?
I don't know. It's called Stats FM.
Oh,
But I
never
like
mind.
it a lot. He's always up there for me. You know, and he just makes some good songs.
Yeah,
Number
same.
1 is gonna be MF Doom right now. He makes some bangers, and it's all old.
Does he
you
still make
know.
music?
He is dead.
Oh,
Oh,
did not know that.
He died from some type of cancer. But
Oh man.
yeah, rip MF Doom. But
R.I.P. MF Doom.
all right,
All
you can
right.
go.
My top 3. Number 3 is probably Brent Faiyaz.
Ooh,
I like
that.
Brent Faiyaz. I've been like trying to do album dives, listen to
sure,
him more and
For
more.
sure.
Number 2, I hate saying this, but it's Green Day.
Hey, you know what?
Green Day's normally my number 1. I love
Hey.
Green Day. Still listen to. I listened to their whole album just the other day, just driving around.
I love Green Day.
So do I. And then my
Green
number
Days are
1
pretty good.
is Tory
Oh, yeah.
Lanez.
I'm
You've
not
been listening to a lot of Tory Lanez lately.
Yeah,
man.
dude. I've been listening to Tory Lanez since before. No, because of Houston Prom.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know.
All right.
They got me into it.
Yeah. So
Alright,
what I
Braden?
was gonna do for my top 3, like I said, it's a little bit diverse. But at number 3, I have Lil Tecca just because my friend put me on it. So
Okay. Yeah.
yeah. And then number 2, really underrated country singer in my opinion. His name's Scotty McCreery. He's made
Ooh,
a lot of
I
different
know.
songs.
I've
He's-
heard one of his songs.
5 More Minutes is one of my favorite ones that he's made.
I think that's the one I've heard. Yeah.
Yeah, and then number 1, I have Zach Bryan.
Dude,
Yeah. That's just. I mean,
Just because he's like the best country singer in
you can't beat it.
game
I
right
mean,
now.
it's just. He
Yeah.
makes so many good songs.
The lyrics, he goes really in depth with the lyrics. I mean, not even from like on like outside like view, like looking in.
Yeah.
Like the lyrics are just they resonate with you kind of.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
feel like.
All right. Well, I think that'll wrap up our podcast. Well, thank you all for tuning in,
Mhm.
and I will see y'all later.
Tuning out.
Later.